Welcome to another episode of Ballers to Fathers. As you can see, we got a different setting going on. We on Zoom this time. But this is more convenient for both of us.
Yeah,
I live far as hell. So uh
yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you and Lexi got it over there like y'all in the most fanciest prison I've ever seen in my life.
now
At your angle.
bro, ain't nothing on the wall with the TV. But
Yeah.
nah, we're gonna jump right into it, bro. We're gonna do a little, catch up after a couple weeks. Some important new events have happened over the last week for sure for you.
Hell
So I'll
yeah.
let you start it off, with what
Man,
you got going on.
I think y'all heard last episode. The baby is here. Yeah, Miss Callie Lynn Rose, she's finally here, bro. It still don't feel real. You know, that process and that type of thing for parents, man, it's unthinkable and probably it's the littest time ever. Hopefully you get that chance one day to just see the hospital process. It's a long journey and just it takes a toll. Like I think me and Kate just now got, and it's been a week, just now got
Yeah.
our sleep kind of in schedule, got her adjusting everything. But nah, bro, just been busy. Elena had her first competition a few weeks ago. They won it, of course.
Yeah.
And then it's been just a whole bunch of up and down. You know, we didn't kind of seen each other and stuff, but it's been a whole bunch of up and down. A lot of
Yeah.
good though. What
Yeah.
about you, G? What's been up?
Man, I haven't been up to much. We about to go to Austin for Christmas, but I mean, last time we talked was Thanksgiving. We had Thanksgiving at
At the
y'all's
crib.
house, of course, but I've
Yeah.
been on the same shit, bro. Just working out, shit, taking care of Dior. That's about it, bro. He
Yeah.
getting big. He gonna be one in 2 months. So
Yeah, that's incredible. That's crazy, bro. To think that his year is going by so fast. Aiden's 11 now. Yeah,
yeah,
I had a birthday. We went to the Cowboy game. I know that was right after
we went to the
Thanksgiving.
Cowboy game. That
That
was
was
turned.
lit as hell.
That was
When
turned.
they beat the Seahawks, you got Chloe about to be 10 next month. Kate about to
Yeah,
be 30. Like it's
Kate about to
this
be
shit
30, bro.
30, man. Dirty 30, man. So nah, it's
Shit,
just a lot going on, bro.
you had a damn birthday.
29, big
You
golden
turned
year, I guess that's
29.
what they call it.
Hell
Bitch,
yeah,
bitch, nigga feel like he 23. I still feel like I'm in college, bitch. I just
nigga.
don't play.
Nigga still got the young legs.
Nah, hell no. But I just feel, I just feel young. But yeah, bro. Nah, so it's been cool, man. It's been chilling. So
Yeah, that I mean, the most important thing that's really happened in our family is Callie was born.
no question, no question, no complications, especially with the past we had with, and this one was planned. Everybody, Elena and Callie were planned with me and my wife Caitlin. So it's a different process. Like when you plan it, and then when it don't work out, like it's like the worst loss you can have, especially the way things were happening. So now with her getting here and then almost being by Aiden's birthday, Aiden's the
Yeah,
15th, she's the 13th, so it's crazy, bro. This is I think me and you talked about the fact that another baby is here. Like
yeah,
it's
like
crazy, and it's so easy now. Like I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, and I did this, and I will tell anybody this, and we can move on. I'm sorry. Um, for dads, go to YouTube, play nothing but baby cries. Anytime I went to the restroom by myself or I had at least like 5 minutes to myself, I would go to YouTube and just play horror scream baby cries.
yeah,
And then just and I mean, this is my fourth child, bro. So this is this is pretty easy. I got a kid in every phase. I'm about to have a preteen. You got Chloe creeping up to preteen, Lena creeping up to double digits, and then you know what I'm saying. So
newborn.
it's crazy. I'm done though.
Hey,
This is it, baby. This is the final chapter. We only got 4 chapters in our book, baby.
that man said 4 chapters. I got one chapter in my book.
Nah, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Stay there.
I got one chapter in my book. That's it. It's
Stay
over with.
there. Cause till nigga start hitting this lotto, this Christmas gonna be short every time.
No, for real.
But
But
yeah,
shit,
bro. Go ahead, G.
we gonna jump right into it. It was some bad football play by the Cowboys this past weekend. They lost to the Bills 31-10. I
Yeah.
mean, I'll let you start off with this.
Oh
How?
no, not. I'm a real Cowboys fan. I look at the bright side of things. We got our ass whooped, but hey, who cares? Who cares? Eagles lost.
Yeah,
So
that's
so it's
true.
like nothing ever happened. But in hindsight, if we win, Eagles lose to Seattle, we have a better chance, and we'll get to it. We have a better chance with like records and stuff like that. But no, bro, I just think, bro, the NFL, dog, you gonna get your ass whooping. People need to stop underplaying the Bills like they weren't. They're in the playoffs every year, bro.
Yeah, they're one of the hottest teams in the league right now too.
If not the hottest team right now,
Yeah, they
honestly.
they've been playing really good. Nobody wants to see them in the playoffs first round for sure.
Yeah, like they could be really scary. And then I think with the change of fucking Ken Dorsey to Brady, Joe Brady, I
Yeah,
think that's his name, Joe Brady. They doing a lot of stuff that kind of helps Josh Allen not turn the ball over a lot. And they're
yeah.
finally using James Cook. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think
So
I think that that's the only thing from that game that you can really take away is you could definitely tell the Bills are running the ball a lot more and
yeah.
not letting Josh Allen just fling it every play like they had been before.
So my thing that bothers me is just I'm always going to defend my quarterback. Like I'm a big Tony Romo fan, but like the one thing number four doesn't get is protection from everybody. Like what happened to Josh Allen over the past month is what Dak has had all year. You change it, you take the ball out of their hands, you give them easy stuff to read, and then let their talent and their talent isn't the same. Josh Allen, in my opinion, Josh Allen is the most talented quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah,
Patrick Mahomes is the best, but I think Josh Allen is the most talented size. Like,
I would
you know what
agree.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
So, um, I just think they're taking some of the load off of him. By the way,
yeah.
now I don't know how
And
long Diggs and them gonna like that shit, but we'll see how that goes.
I mean, James Cook is was a good player in college.
No
I
question.
mean, he's a good player. I don't know why they haven't been using him in the first place, but I
Yeah,
mean, I feel like this is where when we get to this point of the season, this is where people say like the Cowboys gonna cowboy. They
you're
all
right.
they're always gonna do something at the end of the season like this. But I mean, this doesn't hurt you that bad, obviously, because the Eagles lost, so you still have a chance to win the division and be the
And
second
it was
seed.
an AFC loss, so
Yeah,
I mean we
so it
wouldn't see
wasn't.
the Bills until the Super Bowl. So
Y'all
it
only
is
have.
what it is.
That's the. I mean, both teams have one AFC loss. They lost to the Jets. Y'all lost to the Bills,
Come
and
on, bro.
they have three NFC losses. Y'all have three NFC losses. So
And the
y'all are
thing that's my fault. The thing that's crazy, bro, about the Bills is if you look, what are they, 8-6 now?
8-6.
Eight and
Yeah,
six. Their six losses are all under like 10 points. I looked
yeah,
it up before we got on here. They should have beat the Eagles. Like it's all they should have beat those teams. They're in every game.
yeah,
Um, but with the Cowboys, bro, the thing about this is like this is a different team. I will say this though. I'm not. You'll never hear me say they're going to the Super Bowl, but like, I think this is a different team. I think Christmas Eve, and we'll talk about that because this is interesting. I think this is the first time your team has been good and my team has been good.
yeah,
So it'll be interesting, bro. But I think we have the chance. I mean, this is what better redemption go to Miami on New Year's Eve and then try to get it. I mean, I think they run the ball better than they throw, in my
yeah.
opinion. But I think theirs is more. I don't know. We'll see. We'll
It's
see.
more
They
speed.
come in waves. Yeah,
Yeah,
they come in waves. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm glad we lost to the Bills like that because then we're about to go to a warmer place, a nicer place,
yeah,
and I think all the noise that we're hearing. Dak has never lost. I don't think as a starter, I don't think he's lost back-to-back games before.
yeah. Well, I
So
just think. I mean, if y'all were gonna lose a game out of these last five,
I'm glad it was that one.
it was the Bills. I'm not happy that y'all. I wish y'all would have whooped the Bills so y'all could have came in on the
Facts.
type of time y'all was on when y'all went to the Bills, so we could have whooped y'all ass. But
Yeah.
I'm not. I wasn't surprised by that ending at all, really, because
Yeah.
the weather was it was cold. The Cowboys don't
Yeah.
never play in the cold. They
Right.
haven't been
Well,
great on the
home away.
they
Yeah.
haven't been great on the road this year, but they've played nothing but good teams on the road this year so far. Also, so I mean,
Yeah. I
other
think.
than the Giants,
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a great point.
all their hardest games have all been on the road. Other
That's
than
true.
I would say the Eagles at home, and I mean the Seahawks. I mean you see the Seahawks just beat the Eagles,
Yeah.
so
So
but
yeah, with that. like you said, moving on. I I don't know, bro. I think I've been saying this, and like I tell you, we in Dallas, real Dallas fans, we call them filthy. We don't call them Philly.
Yeah,
Um, they're just they're never better than us. Like that's the part that bothers me. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So,
I think last year was the one time
but
that
I
they
mean,
got better
but in
anyway.
hindsight, we both have the same argument. Both times we played each other, neither one of them had the starting quarterback.
Yeah, that's true.
And then this year, we both beat each other with the
Yeah,
starting quarterback. Now
I,
ours was in different fashion. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? But I don't believe in the Eagles. I think the Eagles this year is like how we were last year or how we were the
yeah.
past 2 years,
They're
squeaking
they're
by, getting in.
they're crawling to the finish line right now, and I mean, we might as well jump into that. That was the next topic anyway. The
Yeah,
Eagles lost to the Seahawks on Monday night.
yeah,
Drew Lock threw a last second touchdown to JSN, Brockwall
tough.
product, Dallas product. He's
Yes,
tough,
sir.
very tough. But they they just haven't looked good all year. And I
Yeah,
said that. I said they've been winning, but it's gonna catch up to them. And now when they hit like teams that figured out keep
it's
Jalen
go ahead, go ahead. You good?
keep Jalen Hurts in the pocket, don't let him escape up the middle, make his first option on throws a little
100%.
tougher.
Yeah,
And they can't run, their offensive line isn't as good, so they're not running the ball as well. So
yeah.
it's just I feel like you could tell that they're struggling. You could tell the way their coach is talking to the media. You could tell by the way their players talking to the media, they're losing confidence because all the things that they've been skating by doing all year are coming
Hmm.
back to haunt them now.
Facts. The thing about them is though, bro, and the thing I've learned, and I mean, we both watched NFL pretty much our whole life. This is why Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, and them were so fucking good. You get film on Jalen Hurts, he's not as good as he once was.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You had years of footage on the three guys I specifically named, and that's just the first names that pop into my head.
yeah,
But dog, it's you got film on them, like, and when you really look at it, bro, it's really simple. Like they're
yeah.
running high school shit.
Yeah, they're not running a complex offense. That's why a lot of defenses are picking up on it, and they ain't. I don't think they've scored over 20 points in the last 4 weeks. All four
And that
games they've lost scored under 20 points.
and that's the thing that everybody's blaming. And I hate this, bro, because I'm a Cowboy fan. And I know how it feels. It sucks because everything's the quarterback's fault. And like even this bad, like the fact that Dak is out of the MVP race is blasphemous. Like that don't even make sense to me. You know,
Yeah, I
now is he
mean,
gonna win MVP? No, 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 no. At this point now, and I'm gonna slide this in. Lamar Jackson is an MVP. I'm gonna keep passing on Brock Purdy. Lamar Jackson is an MVP.
I think Brock may win it because
Nah,
they're not
facts.
expect. Well, I think it's gonna come down to that Ravens if Lamar go out there and go crazy and beat the 49ers in convincing fashion, I think they'll give it to him. But if Brock and them do what they've been doing and they win that game, he's gonna win MVP, bro.
Do you think he's gonna get like I don't know if he's gonna get the thing about it, I feel bad for him because of who he is. They're gonna give it to somebody else. Well, I hope he wins it. I hope.
I think he's gonna win it, bro. If they win out and he plays as good as he's been playing, they go what are they 14-3? He's gonna win
Yeah,
MVP, bro. They'll have the best
yeah,
record in the league. He has the most passing touchdowns right now. He's number one in every statistical category other than passing yards per game, and I think he's second.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
he's
But
leading everything.
the real one is probably Tyreek. But I
Tyreek, yeah,
mean,
but I don't because he got hurt. I just don't. And the team they play the Cowboys this week, then they got the Ravens next week. So I
and then
just
the
don't.
Bills last, right?
You see what I'm saying? I just don't know. He's gonna need a 200-yard game because he didn't play last game. So now he's gonna need 200 yards.
Yo, I saw a stat with C-Mac, Christian McCaffrey. He has better numbers, bro. Not touchdowns, because LaDainian Tomlinson's that year. I can't remember the year. He broke the touchdown record, but
Yeah,
he has better yards on every category. Like he could, he's probably the dark horse, though. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? He could be.
I
I think
think
he's
he
the
could
dark horse.
potentially win it, but
Yeah,
I think the MVP right now is Lamar and
Brock. I
Brock
think it's a
Purdy.
two-man race again. Now, I will say this: depending on what Dak does these next 2 weeks, or next 2 weeks specifically, we'll
Yeah,
see. We'll see.
if
Because
if if the Cowboys end up winning the division, he still has a chance. But Brock Purdy's going to have to fall on his face these next couple of weeks, and Lamar,
And
just
he
because
won't.
just because
And neither
Dak
one.
just because Dak never is going to get the benefit of the doubt from the voter. Dak
Yeah,
was
yeah.
literally going to have to win every game, or if they lost to one of these teams, it was going to have to be by like a field goal, and he played outstanding.
No
Because he didn't
question.
have a great game, they're not going to give Dak the benefit of the doubt because of his history, and he's a Cowboys quarterback.
And I will
So
say this, and I think he shut it down no matter what happened last week because I've seen it done to everybody. He's an elite quarterback.
yeah, he's
The
a
conversation's over.
Dak is still. I think top 10. I mean, you can't. I would put him top 10.
Yeah.
So, but I think on the Eagles lost to the Seahawks. I mean, that was really embarrassing, bro. You lose to Drew Lock. Drew Lock has been terrible. When he was in Denver, he was bad, and he
Yeah.
lost. I mean, Gino's a good player, but Gino's been a backup his whole career, and he
Right.
lost the starting job to him. So, like,
Right.
I don't.
I think it. I don't. He crashed, but I think that's why like the NFL is so crazy. Like, and this what kids need to understand that. Like we always say, and this pertains to it. Like Drew Lock is a backup. He's a starter. He's a backup. Come in and win an NFL football game. Like he's good.
He's
He
really good, but
he's really good. He's
he's just
just
not like top notch to like the guys that do start, you know.
yes,
But
yes. But shame on the Eagles.
yeah, their defense. I mean, their defense played the best they've played in the last 4 weeks, and they still, I mean, gave up a 92-yard
Without their
drive.
best defensive player too.
Yeah, I mean, and he's not going to be back for a little while, so
Yeah.
I don't know. And they changed defense coordinators to Matt Patricia, and nothing
Yeah.
changed. They still look real basic. Their defensive
Yeah.
line doesn't get pressure anymore
They
like they
old,
used
bro.
to.
We said this today on the phone.
Yeah,
I think if you look at the Eagles as a whole, they're old.
yeah,
Defense wise, they're old.
their young guys are all on offense, and it's all their
Yeah.
skill positions. But their offensive line is old, other than their
Yes.
left tackle. Their
Yeah.
defense is old.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think the Eagles have looked like this all year. It's just now teams are their offense would pick up in the second half and they would score points, but now they can't score either. So now your defense is awful. They got a last place defense on third down. I think
Yeah.
when they played Dallas, Dallas was like 9 of 16 on third down.
Well, we're the best team on third down.
Yeah,
We're
like
the best team on
they're
third
really
down too.
bad on
So
third down. So I
yeah.
mean, the NFC race, bro, is heating up.
NFC East. Oh, I
NFC
mean,
East.
yeah, I think 49ers have
The
it. They could.
49ers, yeah,
I looked at it today. No matter, I mean,
they
unless
could
they
lose a
lose out,
game and still win. They can't lose out. I
they'll be
think they have to
fine.
win 2 of the next 3. They're gonna win
They'll
two
be
of the
fine.
next 3. I'm not sure what their schedule is, but
They got
I think this
they
Ravens game is their last hard game.
yeah, they got the Ravens, Rams, and they got an
Well,
AFC team.
the Rams have been playing good, bro. So
Well, they got to play for a playoff spot.
and that's the and
Starting,
that's the one team that has a coach that can exploit the 49ers defense. Sean
but
McVay.
when you really look at it, though, they really got a lot of the guys from the Super Bowl team offensively. Puka took over the role of Odell.
Yeah. He's
They
really
got a
good.
lot of the guys really good. He'll probably win Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Hell no.
CJ's going to win Rookie of the Year. Offensive player is going to
Oh,
be
okay.
him.
I was about to
Or
say hell
Tank.
no.
Yeah.
But
So,
yeah, the NFC East is heating up. What you think the Cowboys gonna win it? You think the Eagles will drop one of these next 3 games? Are they Dallas got to win out? They need them to lose one.
what's going to happen? And this is just a Cowboy fan knowing Cowboys. We're going to beat Miami.
Yeah.
We're going to beat the shit out of the Lions at home.
Mm-hmm.
The Eagles are going to win against the Giants, win against the Cardinals, and they're going to go to the Giants the last week at noon, and they're going to lose. And then at 3:25, we're going to lose to Washington.
Well, I think it's a scenario because they just lost to another NFC team that y'all could lose to the Dolphins, right? I heard Nick Wright talking about it on First Things First. Y'all can lose to the Dolphins. And
Yeah,
because the Eagles are playing 3 NFC teams,
yeah.
if they
Or
lose one of
two.
those
They play 3 NFC games. They play two teams because
two teams,
they
yeah,
sandwich with the Giants.
but it's all NFC. So if y'all can just beat the 2 NFC teams and they lose one of those games, y'all
Yeah,
would still win the division because they will have more NFC losses than y'all. So
and
if y'all want to lose a game, it needs to be the Dolphins game, not the other
that
two.
That's a fact. And then if they lose to the Giants, we automatically have the best record in the NFC or
Yeah,
NFC East because we only have one loss.
yeah.
So, and we
So
have to be Washington, of
it's
course. But
it's it's a lot to go on. Y'all, Dallas just needs to win out. I'm hoping, you
the
know,
two seed, the two seed.
two
Hey, I'm
two seeds the
telling
best
you,
way to the NFC Championship for the
fans, I will
Cowboys.
tell y'all right now, fans of this fucking podcast, this brotherhood, whatever you want to call this, if we get the second seed, we will go to the NFC Championship. I'm calling it right now. I already told you, if we get the fifth seed, it's gonna be like last year. We're gonna beat whoever away. We're gonna lose to 49ers.
Yeah,
Okay. If we get the second seed and play the Rams at home and then the fucking Lions, we're going to the NFC Championship. And if we go to the NFC Championship, I might run down my street butt naked. I ain't even gonna lie, fool. I've never seen it, Dep. I've never seen to watch the Mavericks win it. You saw me, bro. Like I was damn near
yeah,
in tears.
facts.
But nah, go ahead, bro. You got it.
But yeah, I mean, we're already talking about the Cowboys. I mean, this is a big game coming up. I mean, I'm a
Yeah,
Dolphins fan. You're a Cowboys fan.
facts.
I'm realistic. I don't know. I think if the Dolphins can get an early lead, I think whichever team can get an early commanding lead, whether it's 7-14, whichever offense can run the ball the best,
Yeah.
I think will win this game because since Jalen Ramsey came back, we got the number one defense in the NFL since he came back.
And then the thing that scares me about y'all is he will be the only cornerback CDCs
That looks like that.
that look like that, but he'll travel him inside and slide her out.
Yeah,
Because Jalen Ramsey's gonna go to y'all coach and be like, "Hey, yo, bro, I got him,"
yeah,
type shit. And then y'all got a fucking All Pro that just led the league in interceptions. I want to say 3 years ago. He was
yeah.
defensive MVP 3 years ago, and be like, "Hey, bro, I got Brandon Cooks." So
Well,
like,
that's just why I think if the Dolphins can run the ball and stay on schedule with Tua,
yeah,
I think we could score more points to win. But if Dallas gets up early or the Dolphins turn the ball over,
yeah,
we're not going to win the game. Because if Tua just has to drop back, our offensive line isn't that great. If he just
yeah.
dropping back, and dropping back, obviously Tyreek is going to be Tyreek. He's going to,
I
if you,
think, to be honest with you, I think it's gonna be a Waddle game because I think we're gonna purposely take Tyreek away.
yeah, well, I just don't know. Gilmore don't do good with these little guys like this.
But you're gonna have to put Bland on him, and then you're just gonna have to go Tyreek, or you're gonna have to go Gilmore versus Waddle head up,
One on one. Yeah,
and
it's
then
it's
just
it's gonna be a high scoring game because I don't think either one of these defenses gonna hold these offenses down the whole game. I think it'll be a 35-31 game, a
I think this is a
38-35
very
game.
similar put together team, though. I think this
Yeah,
is like y'all are the AFC Cowboys this year.
yeah. I think the
It,
only difference is the Dolphins are more we can
explosive.
we can have quick hitters and the Cowboys just drain you with them 12 play seven
Y'all,
minute drives
y'all are that one team in the NFL that any play on offense
to
can
be a
score.
touchdown. Yeah, for sure. I think
But
that's true.
I think we're gonna. I'm gonna piggyback it, but I think we're gonna come with some fire. I think we're gonna come with
Yeah,
some shit.
because y'all just lost.
We're gonna come ready, and the way we lost to come ready to go.
Yeah,
Just, I mean, we got our ass whooped like this first 49ers and went on a 6 game winning streak. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So,
I,
um,
I'm excited for this damn game. What is it? Is it Christmas Eve or
Christmas
it's
Eve at 3:25
Christmas Eve at
Sunday.
3:25? Okay.
If if Zach Martin doesn't play, we lose.
Yeah. What? What? His injury was so weird. When he got hit
It's
in the
like that. His
thigh,
thigh. It's like one of them thigh bruises you get. You know what
man,
I'm
he got to
saying?
play through that shit.
I hope so. Fuck, I hope so. I
I
hope
think,
so. But
but
it'll be.
I,
Go ahead.
I think if Dallas just runs the ball, they have a better chance of winning. That's what happened with the Bills. I feel like early on they were running successfully and then they just went away from it.
Did Rico Dowdle play versus the Bills?
Yeah, he did, but he was getting it. Was his name was the one that was running good. Tony Pollard was the one that was running good. They tried to
The
give Rico the
key
ball.
is the key is we didn't get Ferguson involved. He didn't get his
Yeah,
first catch till late in the third quarter.
yeah. I think
So I think yeah, we need to get him more involved. Brandon Cooks has to be better, but I think our problem offensively, dog, is if CD's doubled, ain't nobody creating separation like that.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna have to make the one thing I know Ramsey struggles with is short spaces.
Yeah.
If you let him get his hands on you, he gonna go to work. But
Yeah.
I think and CD cooked him last year when we played the Rams.
Yeah.
So it has to be short spaces. Like we got to get CD the ball quicker.
Yeah. Make make Jalen Ramsey not let him be physical at the line. I think
Yeah,
last game was a game where I thought Mike McCarthy misused CD because I feel like the way they regard him, he needs to be more on the outside,
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
know. But
yeah.
I think if he would let CD be on the inside this game, even though Jalen Ramsey will
And
follow
I'm
him,
just spitball. I'm saying what I would do. I don't know if Jalen Ramsey's gonna follow him, but I know the type of dude he is.
he's gonna follow him,
I know the type
especially
of
with the
dude he
season CD's
is.
having.
I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know the type of dude Jalen Ramsey's like. He gonna be like, yo, like it's go time. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So,
yeah,
what's
I
your
believe.
score?
I say 35-31 Dolphins. That's what I'm feeling.
Away, bro, we averaged 22 points. I say we lose. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I say we lose 28-25. Dak either gets sacked or throws an interception last drive. That's
Yeah,
my, and then we went out, and then
yeah,
we do the normal. We're gonna go 12-5 like we have the other 2 years. Beat whoever away wild card, and then get the shit kicked out of us in at the 49ers.
yeah,
So. But this next topic, bro, my son, if everybody knows Aiden, he's a
yeah,
diehard Chiefs fan. So I got a question for you. What the fuck is wrong with the Chiefs? Their offense specifically. Their
they're
defense
off.
is top
I
5.
think, bro. Like I've said, they just don't have the talent or the weapons on the outside this year.
You know what's fucked up? I think it's Cap. I think Rasheem Rice. I have him on fantasy, y'all. He is a number one receiver. The problem that made them so great was, and then Tyreek Hill is different worldly. They need a guy that can score on any fucking play. That's the offense that they have. They have an explosive scheme,
Yeah, I
and they
think
don't have one.
part of it they got a lot of drops. They lead the NFL in drops. They got a lot of
Tony
drop
Tony
passes.
has to leave immediately.
Like I think a lot of it is they need a guy that Rasheed Rice is good, but he's really young. So I don't know if Pat just 100% trusts him right now. I feel like they
Yeah.
need a veteran guy that just gets open. Like DeAndre Hopkins or Odell would have been perfect because them two guys just get open. They can create separation.
So what free agent are you going to get?
I know Mike Evans would be a free agent. I feel like a lot of teams will want him, but I don't think. I think they'll end up signing him back because him and Baker have good
Baker's going to
chemistry.
get a big contract.
Yeah, he's been playing good. I think he'll be their quarterback for the next 3 or 4 years. But I think that really all it is, bro. I just
You
think
don't think Tyler Boyd or T Higgins?
T. Higgins will be really good. Tyler Boyd, I think he'll stay with Cincinnati because they'll have
Waddle's a
more
free
money.
agent.
Hell no, they ain't letting Waddle get up out of there. I ain't gonna lie. We can't. I think
Yeah.
T. Higgins or Mike Evans, one of those bigger guys, is what they need.
Contested catching.
Yeah, that's what they need. They
That or
need
a Blazer. Like Xavier Worthy coming out of Texas or something like
yeah,
that.
and the Chiefs they're penny pinching too. They don't want to pay nobody because they
100%.
know, they got Chris Jones got I mean, he restructured his contract with incentives, but he's a free agent. I think a restricted free agent next year. Travis Kelsey about to be up for some money in the next year or two, which
Yeah.
I
But
don't know if I think he
I
may
think
retire, possibly.
I think Travis is also in a state where he's older. Like I didn't realize how old he was. That nigga like
Yeah.
34, 35.
I mean, he was in the league, I think 3 or 4 years before Pat even got there playing
That's
with
what I'm saying.
Alex
Chris
Smith.
Jones is my age. We the
Yeah,
same age.
Chris
Like,
Jones is younger, so he'll get another 3-4 year. And I mean,
yeah,
Pat just restructured his deal and got big money, so
yeah.
they're.
And they're
I
gonna
mean,
have to sign Pacheco.
they're gonna have to sign Pacheco, but I think he's a running back, so you know how they do running backs right
Nah,
now.
no question. So
But
no,
their defense is good. Everybody's good. They need to go
you know what's
get a
crazy?
receiver, bro.
100%. But why aren't people getting on Nagy's ass?
Matt Nagy.
Airbnb might be it. They
Yeah,
just won the Super Bowl. We didn't
cause
say this about them last year.
yeah, I don't know. I think it's because Andy just never wanted to like fully give that nigga the reins to be that guy. But I also think Eric B.
Excuse me.
Enemy because what's his name, Rivera just got. I think he
Yeah.
got fired. So I
You
feel
know,
like
Kellen Moore the interview for that job.
man, hell no, he ain't do shit with the Chargers this year. If you look at their
That's
it, Justin Herbert went backwards this year. So all
Jim
the shit,
Harbaugh needs to be that coach.
yeah. Or I heard Bill Belichick may go to the Chargers.
Nah, Bill need to go to New Orleans.
I don't know,
It's,
bro. I feel like Bill needs a star quarterback,
I
so he don't
think,
have to worry about the offense because Derek Carr ain't it, bro.
but he's gonna have an offensive minded guy that's gonna try to
Yeah,
elevate him. And I don't know how many niggas want to work with Bill,
yeah.
except for Josh McDaniels. But I think Bill need to go to New Orleans, uh, where their defense led
Washington. I mean,
team
Washington wouldn't be a bad spot for him either.
for Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a good defense. Them niggas switching quarterback. I just read that Jacoby Brissett starting for the rest of the year.
For what? He is the most
Facts.
average starter to ever play in the NFL.
They got a winner.
I hate watching him play, bro.
But back on the Chiefs, bro. Like, and the Eagles dealing with it. Like, once you win so much, bro, you go to Super Bowl and do those things. You lose your OCs, you lose your defensive coordinator. Like, look,
Yeah.
they DC got the Colts with a winning record
Nah,
in the
the Colts
playoffs,
about in the playoffs. They
and
and
then
they,
and then they
wait until
got
they
their
get
old
Anthony
OC
Richardson next year, bro. They gonna be
facts.
decent as hell
Then you got their old OC from last year that's at the Cardinals. They
at the
offense with
Cardinals.
Kyler Murray look crazy.
Yeah, they running that damn ball. Just how Philly was running the ball last year. That's what they're
Yeah,
doing in
and
Arizona.
they need to get Marvin Harrison. That's the one thing I'll tell the Cardinals. If they get the first pick, go get him. Go get him.
Well,
Keep Kyler.
the Bears gonna get that first pick because Carolina the worst team in the league. In that DJ Moore trade, they traded a first rounder,
Oh,
so they
okay.
gonna get the
But
number one pick and the fifth pick.
I think the Bears don't trust Justin Fields. So
Man, hell
I
no, they
think
better. They need to get you put Justin
Marvin
Fields with DJ
Marvin
Moore
Harrison.
and Marvin Harrison. Come on, bro. And then after that, if he don't pan out and you can get another first round pick, I'm
Yeah,
going to get. I mean, it's going to be guys come out next year too. I mean, Shador is probably going to be top three if he had
yeah,
another bad season. So it's
yeah,
quarterbacks next year too. So I don't.
yeah.
I feel like Caleb Williams is really good, but I feel like he may drop. He may go to New England, bro.
I hope. Well, we'll see who the coach is. That's the job. I don't think is very sexy, Deb. Like, who's gonna take that job?
Well, it's so much history with that team that is like, if you don't come in there and be great right away, nobody's going to love you. But that team does have, they really don't have no talent, bro, if we being honest. But if you put
I mean, their
Caleb,
best player got hurt.
if, if, if Bill is gone and you can get Caleb in there and you get a new, fresh, young, like offensive minded, like Kellen Moore go there, something like that.
You know who is? I think they are. I think he's gonna lead the candidacy of that head coach job is Dan Quinn.
I just don't believe. I believe that you have to have other than CJ Stroud
Mike
with
Vrabel, would you leave Tennessee?
yeah, that would be tough. I just feel like with Caleb, you need an offensive minded head coach,
Like,
bro.
if I'm Eric B. Enemy, let
Get
Kellen get that Washington job, and then let me go to
New
New
England
England,
and get
and then let me
Caleb,
rock out. Nah,
then I
hell
could see
yeah.
him doing something because
Kellen Moore would be all right with Caleb too, though.
that's
Like,
why
if
I
Kellen
said
got that
Kellen
job,
Moore.
yeah,
That would be a good. Yeah,
yeah,
I think I mean you're gonna want to go work for New England because the history, but it's just if I have to go up there and work with Bill Belichick is
I
the
can't do it.
problem.
Yeah,
But we'll see. I think the Chiefs obviously they're going to make the playoffs. I think they're going to win a playoff game because I think right now they will
yeah,
have to play the Bengals, and I know the Bengals Jake Browning been going crazy, but Jamar Chase
yeah,
dislocated his shoulder. I think
yeah.
I think they'll win that game, and then they will have to play one of the Ravens or the
It's not gonna
Jaguars
matter.
or one of
I'm
them.
gonna be honest. I don't think it. I just told Aiden is that if the Chiefs is somehow getting the playoffs, I trust them
Yeah, to get to the Super Bowl.
because it's not basketball. It's just one
Yeah,
game,
it's one game. Yeah, that's
and they
true.
have the best. nigga to win one game.
All he needs is one game.
One
But
game.
yeah, bro, I think the Chiefs will be all right in the playoffs. I just don't see them getting to the Super Bowl this year. That's my opinion. I had
You
them
think
going to the Super Bowl early on, but now I think them Ravens about to go, bro. They just have
Ravens
to
49ers?
Ravens 49ers. I can't really see any other team coming out the NFC. The only other team would be the Cowboys. The Eagles ain't going to, the Lions
The
ain't going
Lions.
to. So
That'd be
that's
wicked.
really how I feel about the Chiefs right now, bro.
Yeah, so nah, I get it.
Yeah, bro. So I'm watching ESPN this morning, right?
I saw it.
Mad Dog Russo, white guy on ESPN with Stephen
I
A.
hate the way he
on stage.
talks.
He's crazy,
Yeah.
but Shaq says that Steph needs to be included in the GOAT conversation, which I don't want to get on that because that's insane. Like Steph is great. He's all time great. He's the greatest shooter ever, but he's nowhere near the GOAT compared to the accolation accomplishments that are accolades, sorry, and accomplishments that the three that I would put in there have, or four, you could say MJ, LeBron, Kareem, and Kobe for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Mad Dog says Shaq, the fifth best center ever, is saying this. He said the fifth best center, Devontae. He
You know
said
the
that.
pro you know the problem. How can you be the most dominant player to ever pick up the game of basketball and be the fifth best in your position? There's no fucking
He
way.
said Kareem,
Like
Wilt,
like that's the only one I'm gonna like okay. But
listen to.
I think Shaq is the best five ever, but Kareem has every number like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I get it.
Kareem, Wilt, Hakeem, and he had the nerve to say Moses Malone was better than Shaq.
That's only for old nigga. Like he's 65 plus. Only an old nigga say shit like that.
Bro, Devontae, I don't give a fuck how old you are. Moses Malone in no genre, no generation, no
I'm not
anything
gonna
is
lie,
better than Shaq.
Jokic and Embiid are better than
Are
Moses
better than
right
Moses
now.
Malone. Come on, bro. Like, let's be real. Let's
So
stop
hold on,
this.
Is Bill Russell a five?
He, he's not better than none of them,
No,
bro.
he's not. I'm asking, is he a five though?
I'm sure you can include him in there.
The thing about me, you know me, and I clown about it enough. Wilt probably is the goat. Like he's not better than Shaq, but
If we're
like
just talking
when you
numbers,
when you really think about this shit
50
for
and 20 is crazy.
54 years, insane.
Yeah. But I mean,
No, no, no. It's
come on, bro. Like,
well, you know the part that bothers me on the five topic. Like pops do this and he gonna see it. Why do we always make the excuse Wilt played against motherfuckers that was 10 feet shorter than him? Da 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 da.
like Bill
So did
Russell
Bill
ain't played them same people. And Bill Russell had all the
on the
greatest
best
players
team
in on the best team,
and the
bro.
greatest coach
No,
on
I
that,
mean,
and it
I don't
was
want
motherfucking 9 teams at that time.
I don't want to
So it
get on
like
that. I don't want to get on the Bill Russell topic. That shit
nah
is
nah Mad
for
Dog's
another
on
day.
Mad Dog shit laced with fentanyl. That's
Nah,
what
bro.
that means. That's what that
Yo,
means,
that
bro.
nigga said like all the rest of them, like Wilt, Hakeem, they're all time great. Like Moses Malone is all time great, but like stop it. He's not even in the same conversation as Shaq
Is
and
he? He's not even a top five man.
no,
And maybe that's my ignorance as a younger guy.
Devontae.
Like
I don't
David Robinson is better than Moses Malone, Devin.
come on, bro. The only person I'm letting you put in front of Shaq is Kareem, and
Maybe.
I'm barely letting you put him in front of Shaq. Bro,
Facts.
Shaq averaged 37 and 15.
With 6 times.
And that's including his Miami Heat finals
Yeah.
that D Wade drug him. He averaged 37, 36.4 to be exact, and 15 rebounds in all his finals appearances. Please stop it.
He was the best player
Come on, bro.
from 90.
Moses Malone was never the best player in the league. Even Kareem, I don't think was ever the best player in the NBA.
Maybe I'm not smart, and I probably should look. Moses Malone played for Philly, didn't he?
Yes. Now
He wasn't even better. He wasn't even the best player on his team.
he led the league in rebounding twice. I think he was
Okay.
averaging like 17
Okay.
rebounds a game or something.
Okay. Andre Drummond, daddy. I guess. Yes.
Like we have to stop it, bro. Like
So, so who
Shaq,
your five?
Shaq is one. Kareem
Who?
is two. Wilt is three. Hakeem is four, and I would say Uh, Jokic is 5 for me.
Top 5 centers.
That nigga Jokic is crazy. He has to be in my top 5.
I would have even been better with Bob Pennant, man. Like,
That
it's an
nigga,
old ass nigga.
that
Like,
nigga said
baby David Ladden. I would have been better with
that,
that shit.
that nigga said Glory Road.
Nah, but my 5 in order. Fuck. Kareem's first. Kareem's first because he niggas can say what they want about Magic. When Kareem came to play, they won every time. When he didn't, they lost. I'm just being honest.
Bro, that nigga literally won
Outside
on
of
every
Magic
single
rookie year,
level he's ever played in. He's has
he
championships.
if he had social media, he's LeBron James with
Yeah,
as far as the
he's
hype coming up.
he's the greatest. Niggas talk about Bill Russell. That nigga won on every level.
And he'll kick your ass because he a
No
black belt.
facts,
Like
nigga,
he's
black belt.
everything, bro.
Yeah,
But no, Kareem, Shaq. Guess you gotta go with King. David Robinson will. I think Jokic is 5A.
yeah.
I think he's 5. He only got one chip. All the rest of them niggas got multiple.
I just think the reason I put him in my top 5 is
He's the
because
most skilled out of those
he
5.
he he does everything just as good as them, and he's probably a 4 or 5 time better passer. He's just
And
not
you
as
know,
good on defense.
I ain't gonna cap to you because I respect the game and it's probably outlandish, but like that I've seen play. That
Yeah.
I've seen play. Yao Ming is probably 5B.
Fuck no.
I'm saying with my own two, that's the only guy to
Yeah.
give Shaq fits.
Yeah.
Like with my
Well, it's
own two,
because
I
he
was
was
watching him,
huge, nigga.
but he was skilled though. He wasn't like no lumber and Boban ass
Him
nigga.
and
Like
him and
Yao
him
Ming will
and
give you
Ben
that shit.
Wallace. Ben Wallace locked Shaq ass up.
Is Amari Stoudemire a 5?
Fuck no, he's a PF. But that nigga, him and Steve Nash pick and roll is one of the greatest ever, nigga.
That's me. You were direct, man.
That nigga's pick and roll was
But yeah,
crazy.
like the 5 position is not really high thought out no more. Like it's really only two niggas that's, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and I mean, we try to put AD as a 5. He's not a 5. He's
The
really a
third best
4.
5 in the league is the nigga from Houston. What's the nigga named foreign dude?
Shangoon is crazy.
He's the third best 5
He's
in the league, and I
crazy.
might be missing somebody. Valanciunas is up there. Steven Adams, like those guys. But
Yeah, it's
what is
not
Jaren Jackson?
a 4.
A 4. But yeah, I think David. You gotta put David Robinson in there. You
Yeah,
got to.
I like David Robinson, but I'm putting
I
I'm
think
putting
Jokic 5A though.
I'm
Like I
putting
think he's
Jokic
right
over
there.
him.
He win another championship, and he might be 3. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So,
he's very
um,
tough. I ain't gonna
and then
lie.
Embiid just got. I don't think he'll ever win one, but I
Yeah, I
mean, he
mean,
might
I
be.
heard somebody say the other day like nobody's impressed by what Embiid does in the regular season anymore, bro. He does
It
it every year. Like
the
people want to
motherfucker
see him do it in the playoffs.
Devin. I don't give a fuck, bro. I hate that. I hate that terminology
He
people
just had
have.
51 tonight though.
I'm reading off his stats right now, Devin. 51, 12, 6 assists, 3 steals, and 4 block. Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Like I don't want to hear it, bro. Like
He has an argument for the best player in the NBA for sure.
he's 2023 Akeem Olajuwon. Like that's what people gotta understand.
Yeah, more skilled with the like
Yeah,
actually
he's a
just
modern day.
handling the ball, shooting threes.
But that's a weird conversation that people are having. The fact that we're talking like as basketball player, like who has a conversation about the best fucking centers?
No,
Like how bored are you?
I'm pissed off that he said Shaq was the fifth best center. Like, if you actually believe that, you don't know basketball. You can't actually believe that, Devontae. You can't, bro. He's the fifth best. Even if you say he was second or third best, I would give
Anytime
you that.
Shaq has touched the basketball, he's been the best. And maybe with the Magic, maybe not. Maybe
He
he
was
wasn't the best.
crazy then, though. They was
Maybe what
they went to the finals.
maybe he wasn't the best 5 at that time. I don't know who was a better 5. Oh, okay. Now we forgot about somebody. That we forgot about somebody. We got to pay homage, and
Who?
he's probably 5C. And I'm putting him in there over David Robinson. I capped out. Patrick Ewing is in my top 5. I'm not gonna lie to you,
He
because I'm
was
talking.
tough, but
He was tough as hell. I'm not. That's probably that's my. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying, like that's my
He
6.
was very tough though. He
And
was
Perk
very
up there
tough.
too.
Okay, I'm done talking about this shit. This nigga said Kendrick Perkins.
Nigga won a state champion. No, he didn't. He lost the state championship.
Sticking to the NBA though, bro.
Yeah.
We was texting about this with Pops. before, early in the day, I text y'all Morant was returning
Call
on
12.
TNT. Bro, it what
Okay,
I
look, I'm about to show you something. Okay. This is the only time I'm going to use my coaching clout on camera. Okay.
yeah,
Hold on. Okay. So, listen. Let me. You read what that name. Hold on. Shit. Read what that name says. Can you read it?
yeah, the,
No,
the
maybe.
the scout. Yeah, I see it.
All right. This is what that man told me. We were talking the other day. I said, "Hey, bro, you guys ready for number 12 to be back?"
Yeah.
He said 100%. He said he's going to be the first guy to miss the first 25 games and win the MVP. That's the type of mindset he's in. And I don't know if he meant by actually winning the award, but like that's the time he on.
I don't think
So
he's going to be able to because he missed too many games with
so
the
then
new
I sent him the
rules.
emoji with the phone with the number 12 with fire. He said special. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and everybody knows about Devontae and Devin. He is the most exciting basketball player since Allen Iverson.
No question, bro. And the
He
way
made
he
he makes basketball better, Devin.
the way
He
he
makes
get
it better.
the way he gets to the basket, bro, the shit is AI like, bro. How AI used to be getting like finishing above them tall niggas and
Yeah.
them floaters off the glass and little shit like he's
I ain't gonna lie, fool. And I'm talking about myself. If I was 6'3", I would play like John Morant. If you look at my plays, I play like John Morant. No cap. We shoot the same. Niggas don't jump. Niggas feet together. Niggas elbow out. All that shit. Niggas
bro,
floating.
I
He's different.
knew I knew he had 7 points in the first half, and I kind of expect, he missed 8 months of basketball in the
Yeah.
NBA. I expected him to be rusty.
Yeah.
But when he got going, I think he came in with like 7 minutes left in the fourth, a little bit more.
Yeah.
He got going, bro, and I think he went like 7 to 7 from the field in that last, maybe 7 for 8. I want to believe.
Third best point guard in the NBA
Yeah, behind.
behind Luca and Steph.
Yeah, facts.
Third best point guard and fourth probably Halliburton. That's then probably your top four, and then you that fifth point guard spot.
I would say De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, you read my mind with that. That or what is Shea Gilgeous a two?
Two, yeah, he's a two. But
A
he may
two.
be the best two guard in the league. I know D Book because D Book running the one this year, but I D Book.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Kobe, niggas don't watch basketball how we do. Kobe
Yeah.
White might be top five this year, 2023. He's
Nah,
top
he
five
yeah,
point guard
he
this
been
year.
he
Easy.
been he been hooping,
Easy.
bro. He been
Easy.
hoop shit. He was killing the Lakers tonight.
Oh, for real? I ain't watch
Yes, they
it.
whooped the Lakers' ass. The Bulls beat the Lakers. I'm done with the Lakers, bro.
They're goofy, man. They play when they want to.
Speaking of the
They play when
Lakers,
they want
bro.
to.
So they won the in
Yes.
season tournament. Obviously, they played their asses off in that tournament. And they're 1-4 since then because they don't care about the rest of these games. But
Yeah.
they raised the banner. Everybody was making a big deal about it this week, how they shouldn't have raised the banner, or they should. But
Yeah.
I mean, with me personally, I don't have a problem with it just because this is the first year, obviously. And in 20, 30 years, when this shit is like a big deal and every team is like really fighting hard for it, and
Yeah.
everybody before them has raised banners, I feel like
Yeah.
it'll go, especially to the younger guys, like say Ja win one, and then in like 10 years, we're gonna be saying like, yeah, Ja won MVP, he won a championship, and he won an in season turn. Like I feel like it'll be on guys' resume. But I
You
feel
know.
like
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
the only reason people are mad at it, and you know why, it's because LeBron James won it. If the Pacers would have won it, everybody would have praised them for raising that banner, bro.
So I'm gonna because they're coming up, right? They're up
Yeah,
and coming team, young team. So I'm gonna add into it. It's only right that the greatest franchise in NBA history wins it that the first
the
time.
first
You know what I'm
one.
saying? So them or Boston has every right to raise that banner because I think it puts the cherry on top of their organization and program. That I mean, they really run this shit. Like Boston and
Yeah,
Lakers, that's why they play each other on Christmas. Like they really
that
run
shit
this
gonna
shit.
be so live.
Facts. I mean, but like they really run this shit, dog. Like
They do.
so. if the Pacers win it, you could put that banner down, but they've never won a championship. The
Yeah,
Lakers have won 16. I think Boston has won 16. A banner is a banner with them niggas. Now you
yeah,
could say if Kobe was alive, he wouldn't get like LeBron has no control on if them niggas raise the banner or not. So I'm gonna cut that out. And
yeah,
regardless, he was the best player in the in season tournament.
yeah,
That's why he won the
for
fucking
sure.
MVP. Now he didn't play the best the last game. He played well, but AD was the best player in that last game.
Yeah,
But I think Boston and the Lakers, that banner being raised, I think it explains why they're the most. You know what I'm saying?
I also think that them raising that banner just stamps that in season tournament as something like
Real. It's
because
real.
LeBron took that shit so serious, because the Lakers took that shit so serious. Watch how serious everybody's gonna take it from here on out. Everybody's gonna, because now everybody like, damn, Bron got that shit on his resume. All right, let's go after it now.
Well, I think Braun went after it specifically because that's something nobody else had. Now they didn't get the
Yeah,
opportunity, but like that's something he has on his resume. Excuse me.
that nobody else has.
That's like saying Bill Russell won a championship being a coach and as a player. Not a lot of
Yeah,
niggas have got that. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
So
But
I have no problems with it, bro. Like I don't look into shit like that. Like if you win a championship, I think you deserve to. If you raise a banner, get a ring or like don't get a trophy.
like people
Don't
was
give the
mad at
niggas a
them.
trophy.
People was mad at them because they were celebrating with the champagne and all that. But
Don't
I'm
say
like,
they were mad at them. I think they were mad at one. Like I heard Skip and them say it was 2 days ago.
yeah,
Michael Jordan wouldn't have let them raise a banner. Like that's an organizational accomplishment.
yeah, like I
That's
don't,
ignorant, bro. Like that's where my thing. And you know where I stand with the whole LeBron, Michael Jordan. Like I'm Switzerland. I'm 50-50, but like Jordan is was polarizing. You know what I'm saying? Watching Last Dance, like we ain't never seen no famous basketball player like that nigga.
no facts.
Like he had an aura about him that was godly. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
also for me, a 29-year-old, I've seen and you know this. I've seen LeBron James in person multiple times now.
yeah,
He's whatever y'all people thought Michael Jordan was when they saw him. Like LeBron's skin, me and him the same complexion, nigga. Like he looked different.
yeah, facts.
And now
He's
he just looks different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just irritating that you put that ignorance on him. Like, he ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. Like, he just fall in line. Like, motherfucker, you think LeBron and them went inside the office was
yeah.
like, hey, bro, we gonna schedule this shit, raise the banner, bro, because any other team would have did this shit. If I'm Mavericks fan, man, raise that motherfucker. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Come
But
on,
it's only
bro.
right that the Lakers or Boston won it because it really it shows the excellence of their organization. And I think those two teams, that's how NBA started, right? Like if you
Yeah,
look, I want to say Boston won the first NBA Finals,
yeah,
not ABA or nothing like, but the NBA Finals, the first official one, Boston won it. Then it
yeah,
was them and the Lakers all the time, and that whole rivalry. It's only right. That's how history repeats itself, is what they say, right? So
yeah.
I'm
I
not
don't.
sweating that shit up.
Yeah, I mean, everybody gonna have an opinion on it because it's not the NBA Finals, but I just feel like everybody had a stronger opinion, obviously, because it was LeBron and the
If,
Lakers.
if Michael Jordan win that shit, that motherfucker can't. He don't lose in the championship when he get there. Come on,
Come
bro.
on,
Like,
bro. But the funny thing is, if LeBron would have lost that shit to the Pacers,
oh my
he has
god.
another loss. Like you feel me? Like
Yeah.
it's a
In
lose
big games
lose,
type shit.
bro. It's a lose lose, bro. With him, if any other, but that's why I said if any other, like Dad called us a couple days after it happened. You see them
Yeah.
niggas celebrating like they won. But I'm like that. If that was Michael Jordan, you would have been crying when that shit was over. Like, let's be
Yeah.
honest, bro. Like,
Yeah. And I use the terminology as this what I use. Like it's like the Maui Invitational
yeah,
of the
like
NBA.
nigga, you gonna
But you
celebrate
still be
this shit?
proud of it though. Like
Come on,
you get a
bro.
trophy for the shit.
Exactly. I mean,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
just
But like
think because it's LeBron, it was boosted way higher than even what it needed to be.
but how many Michael Jordan, the thing about LeBron though, if you hear about what happened, I'm sure you did. I think he took it more serious because you got niggas like Jalen Hood, Shafino, and them cats that ain't getting paid. You getting them niggas $500,000. Now
Facts.
after them fucking Cali taxes, you
You
probably only getting 230 of that shit. But They're
Shit,
richer.
it's
They $230,000 richer than they were.
exactly, bro.
You
And
know what I'm
shit, I
saying?
don't care who you are. LeBron a billionaire, 500,000, 230,000, 230,000. Nigga, I don't care who you are.
You know what I'm saying? So I think
Like,
LeBron, and that's what people got to start using LeBron as, just as an impact. I think specifically, I think he wanted to say he's the first guy. When I say
yeah,
guy, you know what I'm talking about.
yeah,
Guy to win that type of award because it was first time, and then what he did for his teammates. But also, he is the goat of our generation. Some people say he's the goat ever. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But he's the goat of our era. Well, your era. I want to
yeah.
say like your era, more your era. But what? It's only right if that nigga wins, right?
The NBA had to let him win it. I'm telling you, this shit, the
And not
banner
even
race,
let the nigga was the best to the point. Me and you faced him was like, bro, is this nigga top five still?
facts, bro. Like, it's just that was all this shit is just a stamp of approval for more niggas to take this shit more serious, so it can become
Yeah,
more important. So that niggas will
yeah.
play. I feel like the only thing they need to do is they don't need to spread it out like that. What they
I
need
don't
to
like the schedule. Facts. I don't like that.
what they need to do from here on out is just make you play 7 games. So 7 games in to make it a tournament style. You feel
Like
me?
March Madness type
Like
shit.
March Madness, because you
What
got
six?
32 teams.
So
You
you
can
put 16 teams in that shit and then rock out. Oh no.
no
Yeah, 16 teams.
I mean you don't have to put 16. I think
No, I'm saying eight out the East, eight out the West, and then rock out.
I would say you can. I mean, you could let everybody in this shit, but just make it like single game elimination, man,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
play it over a span of a couple weeks. Play every other day, like you did in the
Yeah,
bubble.
I didn't like the fact that like they would come back. You'll see on Friday in season court.
Yeah, but then
Then you
on
come back Sunday.
and it'll be a
It's a
regular.
regular game.
Like I
Yeah,
don't. That's why I don't like. They need to put that shit all together.
facts,
But
facts.
that's how I feel about that. And I mean, we could wrap it up by this. We got to turn it a whole different like, and get
What
into a
I
whole different lane for real.
well, I'm gonna go. Like we born in the '90s, so I think this is more of a like our generation, the last generation that really took this shit serious. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So
So I would say we could do it like this. So we got the GOAT Disney era, just Disney shows that aren't cartoon. So we could start off by
not
doing like,
close.
what's top 5 Disney shows, and then we could do top 5 cartoon shows.
Top five Disney shows?
It's hard. Top 5 Disney
No,
shows.
it's not. No, it's not. All right. Five. Boy Meets World.
Okay.
Easy. Topanga is the baddest bitch on Disney of all time. Boy Meets World. Four. Corey in the House.
Okay. Okay.
Three. That's So Raven.
Okay.
Two. Zach and Cody. This is mine. Two. Zach and Cody.
Yeah.
And then number one of all time is Even Stevens. Easy.
Even
Easy.
Stevens. Damn.
Easy. That's my five.
That's
That's
your
my
5.
five.
Okay. So
Phil of the future might creep up. It's a wild card.
so five for me. I'm a little younger, so I
I know
didn't see
you're
some
number
of
one.
those.
I know you're number one.
5 for me is Wizards of Waverly Place. That was my shit. Selena
Yeah,
Gomez. That was my
fine
shit.
ass.
And
Oh,
then
what? Damn, I forgot one. I forgot one. 1B. 1B. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off. Hannah Montana,
come
1B.
come on,
Easily.
bro. Come on. I was about to say you missed one, but I wasn't gonna say I was
Easy.
gonna let your 5 be
Yeah.
your 5.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna
yeah,
go
yeah.
Wizards of Waverly Place. I'm gonna go Corey in the House. I'm gonna go That So Raven.
Facts.
I'm gonna go Hannah Montana too. And
And
then
Zach
Sweet
and
Life of
Cody.
Zach and Cody is one for me. Like, I wanted to be them niggas as a little kid.
Nah,
Like,
nah, nah.
for
Hell
real
yeah. I
though.
remember that was your shit. I
I
remember that.
love fucking Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, bro.
But I think if you damn near if you between that age of 28 and 32, even
No,
like
even Stevens
even
definitely 6 or 7 for me though.
yeah.
I love Even Stevens,
You had an older brother though, so it was a little bit
and you know
bro.
another Disney show. It was cartoon, but it was my shit. It's
What's that?
fucking Kim Possible, nigga. That shit was crazy. Kim
Kim
Possible was
Possible.
Kim
Kim Possible.
Possible was
So
crazy.
you say animated? We'll go Disney. I have a top five. We Disney kids. Like I was
Yeah,
Nickelodeon. Like you give me Cat Dog, Ed, Ed and Eddie.
yeah.
Like I'm old.
But
Like Ed, Ed and
we
Eddie.
really I didn't see a lot of that.
Disney. It was
I was more
Disney.
Disney.
You go top five Disney cartoons. Kim Possible number one. Jake the Dragon.
Okay, that's a throwback right there.
You
I ain't
hear me?
even
Jake
remember
the
that one.
Dragon, man. You hear me? Fuck. Animated Disney. Jake the Dragon, Kim Possible. Shit, I don't even know. Is there a movie? Hold on, you gonna make me look this shit up. Hold on.
Come on, bro.
Hold on.
You missing one game.
Who I miss? What I missing?
Goddamn recess. That would be.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. I'm tweaking. I can give you my five right now. Phineas and
Yeah.
Ferb one.
That's a good one.
Kim Possible two.
Yeah.
Recess three.
Hmm.
I would say what's another? Just I'm looking at the top picks.
Oh, roly poly oly. Come on, you really gotta be from them. Hey,
I mean, another good
oh,
show. The Little Mermaid will probably be four for
I'm
me.
not for me, not for me.
Little Mermaid, I
Hey,
fuck with Little Mermaid. I ain't gonna hold you.
hey, I have kids. PJ Mask was solid.
PJ, see, like I didn't see. I
Hey, bro,
ain't.
we're tweaking the fuck out. Hey, and I'm gonna cuss you out for this. And every black person is gonna cuss us. Proud Family is the best
Oh
fucking
yeah,
anime ever.
yeah. We
We're
tweaking,
tweaking.
tweaking. But I would still say for me it was recess because I used to wake up early in the morning for school and watch that shit. It would be
Yeah,
recess, Kim Possible, Proud Family,
yeah,
Phineas and Ferb, and
yeah.
then probably Tarzan, nigga. Five.
So this is my five. I'm gonna go in order. Five, Roly Poly Oly. Four, Jake the Dragon. Three, Kim Possible. Number one's Proud Family. Two is Recess. That's my
Recess was
five.
crazy. I used to wake up at 6 a.m. and watch that shit.
TJ, are you fucking
Come
serious?
on, bro. The niggas playing
Hey,
that
the movie was
kickball.
better. Hey, I bet you don't remember niggas was eating that popcorn
Oh, we
with the blockbuster with the movie.
Lilo and Stitch was fire too.
Hey, bro, you wanna know why I don't like that shit now, bro? Because the shit is gas now. The kids now, I have
Yeah,
older kids, so the kid like Chloe, she loves Stitch, and I
yeah.
tell Lexi stop over there putting down gems. Hold on, you gonna make me. What's another? Finish and Ferb is fire. Ooh, Dep, we're tripping. What
What?
is what is Doug? Yeah, you too young for that.
I don't know what Doug is.
Doug is fire. Emperor's New School.
Emperor's New School was tough.
uh, Hold on, I'm on my phone with it. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse. I used to watch that shit all the time
Shout
too.
out to my nephew Bluey, nigga. Bluey for the
Blue,
win,
nah,
bitch. You
yeah.
heard?
My name Dior. He loved
Yeah,
that. He loved Bluey, but he don't watch nothing else on TV. He'll watch for a couple seconds. You
yeah.
cut that Bluey on, boy, a big smile go on his face, bro.
Facts. The replacements.
I remember that, but I don't remember that, bro.
You remember the nigga with the red, white, and blue nigga had the white bit. Hey, baddest cartoon bitch of all time.
Hey, you know
It's only one, but I'm gonna let you go. Baddest cartoon bitch of
who
all time.
who
It's two. Trudy and Shigo. Come on.
she go little devil ass. No, for
Shigo.
real.
Shigo was crazy.
No facts. But I think this would be the last thing for me.
I got you.
It's two shows that's cartoons that weren't Disney. That was my shit.
Boondocks and what else?
Boondocks is number one cartoon for me of all
That's
time.
anime. That's anime.
Okay, anime. So I will go
Yeah.
with that and Family Guy. I mean SpongeBob, but I never watched SpongeBob. I only
I was a
watched
shout out.
Boondocks and Family Guy.
Shout out my baby girl Kaya Grace put me on SpongeBob. I
SpongeBob,
was
and I seen some SpongeBob, but I started watching that when I got older. Like I didn't watch
Boondock.
SpongeBob as a little kid.
Boondocks is one, but second anime for me. Dexter's Laboratory was fire,
Yeah,
but second anime for me was Dragon Ball Z.
and
Easy.
you
And
know
you know,
I'm tweaking out. The last, it's not a cartoon show, and it wasn't Disney, but Zoe 101 was crazy. Drake and Josh was crazy. Them two shows is
uh,
tough.
hey, tell Lexi she watched Degrassi. Guarantee she watched the shit. Ask her right now. Ask her right now. Degrassi's
Baby,
the best one.
baby, did you watch Degrassi? She said no. She didn't watch the
Jesus.
Drake was on there. That's crazy. People didn't even know Drake was gonna be Drake.
Degrassi is like the original reality TV show for it. The shit you watch on Netflix, that's Degrassi. Zoe 101, that's a good one.
Yeah, but to wrap this thing up, man, we appreciate the support. We kind of took some weeks off.
Had to.
We had the baby. We had Thanksgiving. Like we just had a lot of stuff going on, but we back. We
Facts.
probably gonna be on Zoom more often now. And
What you want to tell them next episode? New Year's Day, huh? New Year's Day, Gumbo Day, huh?
yeah,
Final,
Gumbo
hey,
Day
folk, college football playoff too.
will be in person for our next episode for New Year's Day. I'm going out
Yeah,
of town for Christmas, so we probably won't do nothing. But New
yeah,
Year's Day, be expecting some. We gonna keep y'all updated on the social medias. Go follow us. Go
of
like and
course.
subscribe YouTube. We appreciate y'all for the support. We're gonna be more consistent. I promise you. We probably gonna be
That's
on
on,
Zoom.
that's on me. That's on me. Niggas need to start
Yeah,
having all these kids.
but we appreciate y'all and keep spreading our content. We gonna keep posting on social media. Like this is all I gotta say, and I'm finished. Like if you fuck with us, support us, bro. Like
Yeah.
motherfucker, you'll go support some random niggas you don't know. You might as well support the people you know and the people you fuck with. That's all I gotta say. But
Hey, and don't be weird. Like if you don't fuck with us, and if you fuck with us, you know. But if you
yeah,
don't fuck with us,
yeah,
cool out. Like
we don't even want y'all watching our shit, bro. Cause this
you know what
shit
I'm saying? Because it's devilish acts.
at the end
So
of the day, bro, we really doing this shit because we've always wanted to do something like this, and we brothers, bro, and we have these conversations on a daily basis. So we just bring
100%
it to y'all with some
facts.
microphones and some headphones. That's really it.
Facts.
But appreciate y'all. Like and subscribe. Both threes, we out.
Three
Peace,
out.
y'all.
All right, bye.